Welcome to the Snake Pit.
Package time. What's in the package? This was in my mailbox, and oh, look at this thing. Looks like the mailman decided to stomp it out before delivery. Focus on the knife for a bit. So I wiped the grease off. Maybe use a little more cleaning. There's no markings that I can find on this knife at all. Now the company is best.buy.damascus 100% handmade. Nowhere on their website does it say where it's 100% made, handmade. We'll get more into that later. Let's take a look at the knife here. Now, off their website it says that the blade is hand forged with 276 layers of premium quality non-stainless steel. So the material is 1095 and 15N20, and let's see, HRC is 5860 according to the website. 276 layers, like I said. They do have some custom stylization there. It's not really, I want to say jimping on the thumb ramp, but I guess it gives you a little bit of grip, but it's actually not that great as far as grip, and it is, the theme is carried through the whole spine right through there. Now this is supposed to be buffalo bone, or buffalo horn rather. So buffalo horn. Then we have brass. I can tell you every edge in this brass liner is freaking sharp. It has a sharpness to it. I don't know if it cuts you, but it's an uncomfortable sharpness. It needs to be. I'm gonna have to get a little, figure out what I can get in there and take that little edge off and smooth that out, which would be no problem. This edge itself feels pretty dang sharp. We'll do a sharpness test on that here in a bit. Widen it up. It does come with this little cowhide leather sheath, fairly cheaply made. It does have a doubleized stitching there. Is that a word, doubleized? But I've seen this type of construction before and feel. And I've definitely seen this generic seal used. Let's zoom in on that. And this is a very poor copy of it. Great Seal of the State of Oklahoma. That's what it's supposed to say. But you can see it's a pretty bad copy of it. It does come with a sharpening rod, which is a nice touch. And this thing, ooh, let me do a paper test, and I'm gonna give you where I think this thing is made, because it's not found. There's nowhere on their website does it say. Let me get a paper to cut. This blade will cut. Okay, so it comes pretty sharp right out the box, which is always nice. Still got grease in there. I don't know what they packed it with. Some type of cosmoline type grease. Probably never get it all out of there, but I guess it will protect the knife. Maybe that's why they include this towel, but who knows where that was used. Now my guess on where this is made, Pakistan. This is a giveaway for Pakistan materials, and the fact the company doesn't want to tell you where it's handmade at, and just the shape of the box being shipped over here. But you know, I have a lot of knives from Pakistan, so I'm not going to knock them too hard. Usually the sheath is the worst part, but this will probably get you some use if you were using it. You know what I mean? So I will see if I can clean up those edges someday, and it's a cool knife. Boom.